Tanya from Secret Forest Creatures UK. Welcome. This week's episode is another rewind episode, so that basically means I have loads of footage on my phone from the last few weeks before Christmas, before lockdown number 3. And this week we're going to look at my Spiny assassin bugs that I got from Scott's Inverts. So yeah, I've got a few of these rewind videos. Unfortunately, you know what Christmas is like. I just got really waylaid with all sorts of things going on and being busy. So now we're playing catch up a little bit from things that happened at the end of last year. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you at the end.
For giant spiny assassin guys, assassin bugs, but you can call them assassin guys if you want.
So this is the temporary tub that I've made up for the new Spiny assassin guys, or the Pastella horrida. I will get a nicer enclosure eventually, but this is it for now. So we've got some mossy bark that I collected from the woods and some leaf litter. I've also thrown in a few fake plants just so they've got a bit more cover and places to hide and things to climb on. They also hang upside down to molt, you know, like a bit like mantids, so you need some upright branches or bark, enough room for them to hang down, and a good layer of substrate to lay their eggs. So the enclosure should be roughly 3 times the length of your adult bug, so they've got room. Apparently they don't drink very much, so you don't necessarily need a water dish, but you do need springtails because they are very messy eaters. So I've already unpacked them. There's this little guy peeking out, look. Beebo, I see you. So they're predatory bugs that feed on other insects. They come from places like Central America. They're happy to live communally as long as there's plenty of food, otherwise there can be cannibalism and probably will be. So yeah, make sure that they've just got loads of food in there and you feed them often enough and they should be okay. Being from Africa, they like it fairly warm. It's pretty warm out here in this room anyway, it's usually about 24. Some people say you need to keep them dry with a damp area to lay their eggs, and other people say you just need to keep the substrate damp, so I think I'm going to go with kind of half and half and see how it goes for now. The other thing that's really important to say just before I get these out is that they can bite, and their bite is very painful. And apparently they can squirt a nasty fluid as well, so not for children, these bugs. I wouldn't recommend them for children at all. They're not aggressive or defensive, apparently. They'll usually just run or just not really take much notice of you. But obviously if you mess with them and they take offence to it, they can bite you and it is quite painful. So yes, I'm not going to use my fingers. So let's get these little guys out and into their new home.
bugs, but you can call them assassin guys if you want.
So these little guys are actually true bugs or Hemiptera, and all bugs in this order share the sucking and piercing mouthpart arrangements. So like the tarantulas, they inject their prey with digestive juices through their sharp needle mouthparts and slurp up the insect soup afterwards. Yummy, yummy, ugh. And they are dustbins apparently. They will eat anything you put in there. Mealworms, morio worms, locusts, crickets, you name it. So I'm just giving them some locusts for now. I did have to laugh at this little one. Feisty little one. Look at the size of the prey compared to its body. Nutcases. So you can see why they're called spiny assassin bugs, can't you? The spines and the spikes on their backs. The adults do have wings. So I've got a mixture of, I think I've got one adult and some sub-adults and this smaller nymph here. So this is affectionately going to be known as the Horrid House.
Giant spiny assassin guy.
So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my little rewind video. As I said before, there are a few more rewind videos to come. I'm doing homeschooling at the moment, so yeah, life's a bit hectic at the moment, but I will get them out eventually. The other thing I wanted to mention was, if you didn't know, Amy from Pet Rock and Roll has launched the Fatal Fangs 3 Facebook page, and all contestants have to go over to the Facebook page and put their name down on the 20th of January. I think she's going to put that post up at 10 PM, so if you want to join Fatal Fangs, that will be the time to do it. There's a limited amount of places and it comes on a first come first served basis. So if you feel like you've got some really good clips and you want to take part in this fantastic competition, then this is the trailer for that. I'm going to be entering this year along with a lot of good YouTuber friends of mine. It's going to be really exciting. So I hope you guys follow along on Fatal Fangs 3, which will be on Pet Rock and Roll's channel. I'll let you know nearer the time when it's going to start. So yeah, super exciting. But for now, take care everybody. It's not great in England at the moment. It's not great with COVID. So please everybody stay safe, look after each other, and I will see you really soon with my next rewind video. Take care guys, bye.